Last season, compared to other Premier League strikers, Dominic Solanke had the most duels contested, the most touches in opposition box, and the most shot from fast break. In this video, I'll be doing a comparison between Dominic Solanke and Richarlison, and also how well he fits into the team and what he offers to the sports team. Let's start with Richarlison. Now, you can see here from the image, we can see Dominic Solanke is 26 years of age, 186 centimeter, Richarlison, 27 years of age, 184 centimeter. Already, we can see there's a little bit of that height advantage for those crosses into the box. You can see Dominic Solanke had a 7.04 rating, Richarlison had a 7.08 rating. Now, from the heat map, we can see Dominic Solanke wants to be inside the box. Already, he had the most touches inside the opposition box. So he always wants to be inside the box, always wants to be there, causing problems for the defenders, trying to score goals. And you can see for Richarlison, the touches, you can tell there's no intensity of him being inside the box. He's there, it shows, you can see it, but the intensity is really not there compared to Dominic Solanke. Dominic Solanke scored 19 goals and gave 3 assists. That's not bad as compared to Richarlison, who scored 11 goals, Premier League goals, and had 4 assists. So when you look at Dominic Solanke and Richarlison at this moment in time, you can tell that's a massive upgrade. 19 Premier League goals, 3 assists, 11 Premier League goals, and 4 assists. That's a massive upgrade. So Spurs actually signing Dominic Solanke is a very good one. Actually, is a very good one, and they are bringing in a striker that always wants to be inside the box. Somebody that had the most touches inside the opposition box. He had the most duels, and he has the most shot from fast break. So when they'll be having those counter-attacking moments, those fast break off. You're seeing Son is running, you're seeing Brenda Johnson is running, Madison is running. They have a striker like Dominic Solanke that has his running. You know, he doesn't really need to take too much touches on the ball, and he will just take the shot. Once he's able to get his angle very right, he will take the shot. Now let's move over to the strength of Dominic Solanke. And from SofaScore, it talks about high pressing and positioning. And one thing we know about Ange Postecoglou is his teams likes to press, and also they like to play high line. They like to press. They like to make it difficult for teams that like to play out from the back. They'll be pressing those fullbacks, or goalkeeper that like to also play out from the back as well. They'll be pressing those. They'll be pressing the goalkeeper. So Dominic Solanke coming into a team that likes to press. I don't think that would be much of an issue for him because he's already used to that style. That's one of his strengths. That's something he already knows how to do. So pressing won't be a problem, and I think maybe that's why one of the reasons why and Postecoglou went for him, because of he likes to press and that good positioning. So coming into a team that's already pressing, that might not be a problem. Son is pressing you, Madison is pressing you, Solanke is the one putting that pressure on you. They're trying to force those defenders to make mistakes, and also the goalkeepers as well to make mistakes. So that's a very good one. High pressing and good positioning. That's two strengths. Those are the two strengths he has. Now let's move over to this image. This was a game between Newcastle United last season at the St James Park. The game ended 2-2. But you can see the Newcastle defender receiving the ball, and Dominic Solanke is pressing, and the defender ends up passing the ball to the goalkeeper, and Dominic Solanke continues with the same press. If you actually watch the goal, the goalkeeper made a mistake, and Dominic Solanke took advantage of that situation. He scored a goal. But if Dominic Solanke doesn't apply that press or that pressure, the goalkeeper won't make the mistake. So already you can tell it's something he likes to do. He doesn't like he doesn't want the defenders to have too much time on the ball, or the goalkeepers to have too much time on the ball, and he actually scored a goal from this situation. Now let's talk about how well will Dominic Solanke fit into this sports team. How well he fits into the sports team. As you can see, the sports team, Vicario, the goalkeeper. You can see the back four: Pedro Porro, Romero, Van der Veen, Udoji, the midfield: Saab, Basuma, Madison, and the forward: Brenda Johnson, Solanke, and Son. Now we all know sports high line. We all know Pedro Porro likes to be involved in the attack. Udoji as well like to be involved in the attack. Like sometimes when I watch them play, I'm like, what are these guys doing? Because you can literally see these guys, all of them, and you can just see these two holding it for them. And whatever you know, he has that pace. Romero, very good defender as well. I think he's very underrated, honestly. He's one of the best defenders in the Premier League. But Van der Ven as well, he has that pace. But you can literally see this when Spurs are playing. Like you can see like Udoji on just you can see all of them trying to suffocate, recover the ball, and trying to score goals. So Solanke now coming into a team that likes to create chance, that likes to press, is a good one. And him scoring goals, I don't think scoring goals in this sports team should not be a problem for him because he's coming to a team that will create chance. You know, you will have Pedro Puro creating those chances for him. You will have Madison creating those chances for him, sometimes maybe playing behind him. You have Midoji also creating those chances, crossing the ball into the box. Son, like we all know, Son likes to play from that left hand side and sometimes maybe cut inside. Last season, Son scored 17 goals, provided 10 assists. He played some games up front for Spurs and he actually did well because he scored most of the goals playing up front. So Solanke coming into this team will actually at least you get to see him play more on that left hand side and create a lot of chance for Son on that left hand side. I won't be surprised if he has more assists just due to the fact that he's playing from that left and more assists this coming season just due to the fact that he's playing on that left hand side. So this team coming to this sports team, he's a good one for Solanke because he has so many players around him that are very good at creating chance. You can see Spurs always playing that high line. And Pedro Poro, Basuma, Song, Madison, he has those guys to create those chances for him. They want to whipping the ball up. He's good. He can head the ball. He has the height to head the ball. They want it to run. They want to put the ball behind. He has that. I think he has that pace as well. He can run in behind. He's good at positioning as well. So Spurs going for this guy, I feel, is a good one. Them like bringing in Solanke is a very good one, and he should score goals. He should score goals. Will he be able to do 19? I don't think it's not he should be able to do. He should be able to do, but even if he doesn't do 19, I see maybe at least he should be able to do double figures. It could be 15, it could be 16 or 17. He should be able to do double figures because his community a team that knows how to create lots of chance. And maybe if they have someone like Solanke, maybe Solanke could have been the difference for them last season, considering they finished 2 points behind Spurs. I think it was 68, 66. And in terms of goal difference as well, it was 76 and 74. So Spurs scored 74 goals, and Aston Villa scored 76. Maybe if they have someone like Solanke, that would have been able to take them over the line to be in the Champions League. Maybe this season now they've gotten Solanke, someone like him. Now they've gotten Solanke. Maybe it's enough to take them over the line. We'll find out at the end of the season if it's actually enough to get them over the line to get into the Champions League, because I'm very sure Postecoglou will want to be in the Champions League. He seems like that guy that is very ambitious, so he'll want to be in the Champions League. But if you're a Spurs fan, let me know what you think about Solanke. If you are really happy with the signing, I feel it's a good one. Solanke is a very good one. He's coming to a team that creates chance. You have Son, Madison, and this I think the style and Postecoglou style of play fits him as well. High line pressing. So settling into the team might not be a problem for him. I think he will settle in real quick. We might even see him start scoring very quick in the season. But let me know what you think if you're a Sports fan, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you very much.